Bing bang.
Bingo, bango, bongo.
Oh, and we're going to Over's favorite stage in the game by far. I mean, he counterpicks Fox here, Marth, Peach, everybody.
That's true. That's true. That's super weird. I played a lot of friendlies with Over actually today. Like he wanted me to warm him up because basically his bracket consists entirely of peaches today. You know?
Yeah.
And we played some, and I gotta say, he's got some. He's still got some tricks up his sleeve. Like this guy, never ceases to amaze with like new stuff. But if you once you get the hang of it, those recoveries are not as tricky to cover anymore.
Yeah, I mean, Triff has been covering them for I don't know how many years.
Exactly.
But it's kind of hard to dissect, right? Because there's just so much going on.
Exactly, yeah. So that's why in a best of 3, it's super, super weird to play against him in a best of 3, I would say. But in a best of 5, oh my God! And just speaking of that, this recovery was almost amazing. But then he dropped the ball by not pressing the R or L button to.
It's a damn shame.
To cancel his needles. But yeah, Fout and L being up 1 stock.
Ooh, that was some twisty eye.
Commentator's curse.
Ooh, but I also really love Over in scramble situation. He seems to be so aware of all the different options that people can pick in close quarters, and just as I say that, he runs into a down smash, so why me?
I'm pretty positive that Fout and L might be able to take this.
Oh, it was also really cool. He baited Over into a turnip grab and then instantly went up again with a fair.
Oh, yeah. He's really good at getting those baits, yeah. Because he kind of figured out what Over is about to do, you know. But sometimes, like, the thing with Over is, like, he has, like, those gimmicky mix-up options that you think sometimes, you know, it's just a gimmick. I should be able to outplay that. But this just adds to his stack on mix-ups, you know. He can mix you up, like, then he mixes you up with something that you would have expected if you're not played Over, you know, but a regular Sheik. And then, you know, it's like, it's difficult to play against him.
It just goes back from, like, Yomi level 1 through 3 all the time.
Yeah, exactly.
And then in between, he mixes in, like, a 2.5, and you're, like, so confused on what's happening.
Yeah. All right, so Fout now taking the second stock. It took almost 2.5 minutes.
Oh no, unfortunately drops. Oh, and he
Fat
holds
38
down. Washing machine all loaded up and again.
Oh yeah, that is so mean.
But the spacing on Over was so good. Using the hurtbox contortion from the short hop backwards to like do the backflip and evade the parasol, and then just perfectly set up for the fair.
Because like the body, like the, what's it called? This diamond thing, you know?
Oh, the EC, no, not the ECB, just the hurtbox.
The hurtbox, yeah. It changes if you jump slightly backwards, you know, so you can be flatter on the ground, so you can hit lower. Amazing.
Oh, and perfect coverage there on everything.
What? That DI was super tricky by Fout.
Yeah.
That's going to be a back. Oh, not a strong hit though. Fout is still in this. Oh, that's going to be it. No.
Oh, but good spacing there. He really is trying to go as far. Oh.
I love that. I love that.
Oh my God, he's so smart.
I talked to him about it yesterday. I was like, what are you
supposed to do though?
Yeah. I mean, it's just a couple more mix-ups, you know. He just invented a couple more mix-ups to throw it over. But he said he can't bring himself to always pick like the game's options because you don't have a ledge dash. He can't bring himself to always roll up, regular get up attack, or tournament winner because he's like, it's too boring. I feel so dumb if I do that, you know?
Yeah. Especially like me when I play Marth, I just don't want to. Oh wow, he just mixed him up there.
Yep.
And that's just the Over thing. I have to say, kind of surprised there because Over has been so good at catching Fout and L's air dodges with F tilts and then converting them into a kill. But just there, he went for like an aggressive fair, and and Fout actually manages to air dodge through. Ooh. Oh God, the 15 love
catches him without a jump down tilt. No, not going for the down tilt.
Oh, 15 love.
He didn't go for the damage, he tried to go for the edge guard. I think ill-advised choice because Over's recovery is so tricky that you would rather go for the damage and have the chance to kill him later, you know?
Wow, but this is super even all of a sudden. Oh, and not a down smash there. I would have cranked that C-stick.
Me too! I thought like, oh, down smash. Nope.
But maybe that's why he's
going to be an up air. No, that's going to be it. First game goes to Overtriforce. Very close one, very clutch. Fout and really putting out all the stops, but not being quite enough. Not yet, but we have a best of 5 at hand.
Yes, I mean, I'm really glad that Over just kept being in like reaction mode and actually reacted to the DI in, which is the first time that we've actually seen that. Oh, that is a furry. Cool. Yeah, over there.
Oh, over there.
Look at him go.
But that was like kind of a tiger, but then again, kind of not.
Oh, he's waving at us.
He's waving at us. All right. Anyway,
back
game
into
two.
Wow,
what a combo. On stage.
What a combo.
What? Yeah,
oh my god. Oh Jesus Christ.
I hate it when Sheiks do that because you feel so dumb. Oh, that was a stitch face. You feel so dumb when Sheiks do that, right? Because you DI like the wrong way like 5 times in a row and you're like, yeah, I know, I'm so dumb. And then you DI out when they finish you and they're like, no!
And then the needle, needle for good measure just poops on it.
Yeah, exactly.
Over being tricky as we know him to be.
Ooh.
Wow, and I just love the scrambling from Over. This is the only part I really love about this matchup is the movement from Sheik's side and how she tries to weave around Peach and Peach setting up her wall with like her hurt boxes, despite them actually not being that good in contention with Sheik's.
Exactly, yeah.
What I find so interesting in this matchup.
I think so. I think it's super interesting. Also, like this gotta be one of my favorite matchups, like to watch and to play.
Yeah, I mean, I actually really like playing it with my secondary Peach. Oh, and now Over is just nicking him all over. I think this is kind of where Fout seems to be running out of gas. I mean...
Yeah, and also out of ideas.
Yeah, I mean, Over's just an entire book of mix-ups, so
exactly.
You can't blame him, but...
You gotta be ambiguous against a guy like this, you know? Like, you gotta show him that you're worthy. You know, you're worthy of playing him.
I mean, or you gotta just do the triff and make him come correct, because if you ain't about it, then Over is gonna have to just fight you head-on without all these tricky mix-ups.
Okay.
Oh, but Fout actually seems to be still back in it.
I feel like Fout is dropping those openings way too soon. Like, he could have, like, there was a couple of situations where he could have went for a tech chase and, like, you know, just jumped and up-aired, like, out of a tech situation. I was like, this must be a misinput or something, like, you know.
Wonderful boost grab as a reaction.
Ooh, what a fair!
And I don't know if I like Over being so greedy on the up-air every time. Oh, that was some... I love me that. 130 still living all across stage.
That's got to be it.
Go in, go in, go!
Fout not happy with the situation right now, but we saw him yesterday beating Kinzo after being down 0-2, which is most likely going to happen in this game. So maybe Fout can bring it back, you know?
Oh, wow, and that was a beautiful mix-up. Goes for the fair, jabs to bait out a crouch cancel, then dashes back on the grab, and beautiful again. Over's playing so clean.
Oh no, I just realized Fout took the first 2 games, and then Kinzo took 2. That was like
and then he didn't get the reverse 3-0.
Exactly.
But hey, even if he doesn't win this, he punched his ticket to top 8 winner's side, so...
True.
There's more Melee to be played, and he will be playing against Fatman Spam,
exactly.
so he's happy.
If he's losing against Over in this, he will play against Fatman Spam. So I would love to see Fatman Spam play against Over, you know, not against Fout. But then again, we can see Fout out-timing some ice climbers.
I'd kind of be down, not gonna lie.
I'm down.
Oh, but wonderful conversion there from Fout. Almost perfectly converts out of it, but... Slap. Oh, I love the down tilt in this matchup. I think it's interesting how it took until Armada for Peaches to really just realize how busted down tilt is as a combo starter.
Oh yeah, it's super good because every move that's like a pop-up, and no punish whatsoever for that. No, he even gets like bonus damage out of transforming from Zelda to Sheik, you know? This is ridiculous. Okay. Ooh, okay. Dude, wow.
Oh, Shield's getting trunched.
Yeah.
But then again, Sheik's shield is massive, and I don't feel bad for her getting Sheik's shield poke.
No, I feel like it's a glitch in the Matrix, actually, you know, when she gets shield poke. I was like, what? How did that happen?
Oh, perfect. Oh, did you see he shook his head? Yeah. He's like, not with me, son. Nobody opts attacks on Big Schmo. That sent him reeling back in his chair.
Oh, man. Yeah, Fout definitely a very expressive player.
Yeah.
Also, a strong opinionated player.
Yes, that one as well. He came up to me as I was on the TO desk, and he had just beaten Devil, and he said to me, "I love it when Marths pick FD against me, thinking that it's a good stage."
Yes. Oh! Wow! What an edge guard by Over. And that's actually what I told him. Like when we played friendlies, he was like, I was telling him about what Uzleon does for the edge guard, because I feel like Uzleon's edge guard is super good against Peach.
Yeah.
He goes so far out there just to time out your float, you know.
Yeah.
So you run out of options, and Sheik makes it back to stage sooner, so she can set up another edge guard, you know.
Yeah.
And that's what Over just did there, you know.
Especially what I love is similar to what you said is what Glory also likes to do in this matchup is he really just likes to wall out, I'd say, like the side of the stage, and then try to catch Peach approaching when she's with an F tilt.
Oh yeah, that's super good.
Because F tilt is also so non-committal. Because if Peach elects to not float into it, then you're still on stage, right? And able to cover, as you said, setting up for another edge guard.
Ooh, almost gets clipped by that turn up there. Fout setting up like an edge guard trap there, but Over not falling for it, not having it, and also Over loves those turnips, you know.
Yeah.
Okay, so evens it up. Fout evens it up again after. Like in the beginning, he was up in the game, and then Over like slowly crawled his way back into it, and now he's in the driving seat, commanding position. Fout apparently out of all of his options. Oh, he gets clipped.
A second lease on life, and that is it.
That's got to be it.
And that was a close 3-0 if I've ever seen one.
Do you think he's going to go up to the TO and say he's going to go up to the TO